There moments in round one, but that was a lot of ground control time for Alistair Overeem. After Harris kind of stumbled after that kick and lost his balance. The game plan is there for Harris, though. All 13 of his pro wins by knockout.
Yeah, this is where MMA is so different than boxing, for example, right? Because if there's a knockdown in boxing, it pretty much, you got to really work to come back to win that round. But in MMA, you can get a takedown and control the rest of the round. So it's like, well, what are we scoring? That's where these things can get difficult. But Overeem controlled a good almost 240 of that fight from top position.
But I would say that Walt landed the more damaging blows. I mean,
yeah,
he nearly had him knocked out. The referee was looking very closely. He was thinking about stopping the fight. But of course, now they're back on the feet.
Something else to keep in mind, first 5-rounder for Walt Harris. Alistair Overeem has gone 5 rounds before, including in his last fight against Jair Rozenstruik. And Harris coming in a bit heavier than he usually does to this fight. Had to cut a little bit of weight to get down to 265.
Yeah, I don't think there's a heavyweight on the planet that has the experience that Alistair Overeem does at this point. He's just been around so long. I think it was 1999 he made his debut. You know, he's several different styles over the years, great submissions and experience. You just can't buy that, and it's so valuable in the fight game.
It looks like Walt is going to take this time to still recover from being tired at the end of that first round. He's really picking his shots and just getting his breath back, which is probably smart.
And
he doesn't want to rush right now.
If you have 25 minutes to work, use them, right? Sometimes if you and now Overeem is swarming. Harris is down and covering up.
Walt's trying to recover, but this is where Overeem was before at the end of the first round.
It was a beautiful head kick and then a big right that put him down. My word, this is bad.
Mergliata letting him have some chances to recover here on the ground. Harris covering up. Overeem staying busy with that right hand and more than 3 minutes to work on the ground.
If Overeem can get under that armpit of Walt Harris and land shots, you see him there doing it now. Now he has two entrances there to land these strikes, and Walt can do nothing but guess on where those shots are going to come from.
And when Overeem comes under the armpit, it lands underneath the chin. It's just a vicious blow.
Yeah, that's the worst one.
Yeah,
right? When
it really
you come
is.
underneath.
Yeah, the ones at the side of the head, yeah, they hurt. Of course, they wobble you, they rock your equilibrium. But when it comes under the armpit to the chin,
let's go. Roll.
This is a terrible position.
Yeah, his coaches asking
all over him.
Mergliata with a warning as well.
Face down, flattened out, facing the canvas with Alistair Overeem on your back. It's terrible.
Mergliata giving him another warning and giving him the benefit of the doubt here, but Harris just has nowhere to go.
Yeah, they're going to stop it. Overeem's going to just look for a submission here. He's got him completely flattened out.
Get control of your other hand. Walt to do something. Buck him off of you, Walt.